The final weeks of 2024 brought an unexpected phenomenon to the United States drones. Not the familiar single units flown by hobbyists in parks, but swarms of them, appearing in the night skies. Across the Northeast, from bustling cities to quiet suburbs, these unidentified flying objects became a source of growing unease. Rumors spread as quickly as sightings, fueled by a lack of clear information, and a sense that something was amiss. The drone mystery, as it came to be known, gripped the nation's attention, raising questions about security, privacy, and the very nature of the technology itself. For many Americans, the drone mystery was their first encounter with the potential scale and impact of these machines. It was a stark reminder that technology, once confined to science fiction, was now a tangible part of their lives. The lack of answers only amplified anxieties, turning the hum of unseen rotors into a soundtrack of suspicion and uncertainty. What were these drones? Who was controlling them? And what did their presence mean for the future of American skies? The first reports emerged in mid-November, concentrated in the densely populated Northeast. New Jersey became a focal point, with sightings occurring across the state. Witnesses described formations of drones, sometimes as many as a dozen strong, moving silently through the night. What was particularly alarming was their proximity to sensitive locations. Picatinny Arsenal, a major military research and manufacturing facility, reported multiple drone overflights. Similar activity was observed near Naval Weapons Station Earl, a key naval base. Even the former president wasn't immune to the phenomenon. Drones were spotted near Donald Trump's golf course in Bedminster, New Jersey, further fueling speculation about their purpose. Airports, too, became scenes of concern. Stewart International Airport in New York experienced temporary shutdowns due to drone activity, disrupting air traffic and raising safety anxieties. As the sightings spread, so did the sense that this was not isolated to any one location or objective. The drones were becoming ubiquitous, their motives as elusive as their operators. The government's initial response to the drone sightings was slow and muddled, further exacerbating public concern. The FBI, tasked with investigating potential criminal activity, remained tight-lipped, citing the ongoing nature of their inquiries. The Department of Homeland Security, responsible for safeguarding national security, offered assurances that there was no immediate threat but provided no concrete explanations. The Federal Aviation Administration, focused on airspace regulation, scrambled to issue temporary flight restrictions over affected areas, but seemed as baffled as the public about the source of the drones. This lack of transparency only fueled public frustration and speculation. Lawmakers, sensing the growing unease among their constituents, criticized the government's handling of the situation. Where was the information? Why couldn't they provide answers? The drone mystery became a political football, with accusations of incompetence and cover-ups flying alongside the drones themselves. The public, left in the dark, turned to social media and online forums, where theories ranged from foreign espionage to extraterrestrial activity. The government's silence was deafening, amplifying the very anxieties they sought to quell. Section 4. Seeking Answers, From Mundane to Malicious. As weeks turned into months and the drone sightings continued, a complex picture began to emerge, one that defied easy explanation. Some experts suggested that many sightings could be attributed to more mundane causes. The rise of commercial drone operations for tasks like package delivery and infrastructure inspection could account for some activity. Misidentified aircraft, weather phenomena, even flocks of birds were also proposed as explanations. But these explanations did little to account for the more organized and persistent drone presence near military bases and other sensitive locations. It was these sightings that fueled speculation about more nefarious motives. Foreign surveillance was a primary concern, particularly given the drones' presence near military installations. Were foreign governments using these unmanned spies to gather intelligence on U.S. capabilities? Others pointed to the possibility of domestic surveillance, with government agencies or even private entities using drones to monitor citizens without their knowledge or consent. The drone mystery, once a source of curiosity, had morphed into a debate about national security, privacy rights, and the limits of technological advancement. Section 5. Drones in our midst. A technology takes flight. To understand the drone mystery, it's crucial to understand the technology itself and its growing role in American society. Drones, or unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, have rapidly evolved from military tools to increasingly commonplace devices. Their applications are vast and varied. Public safety agencies use drones for search and rescue operations, firefighting, and crime scene investigation. Commercial industries have embraced drones for tasks like package delivery, aerial photography, infrastructure inspection, and agricultural monitoring. Even scientific research has benefited from drones, which can collect environmental data, monitor wildlife populations, and assist in archaeological surveys. The military, of course, continues to rely heavily on drones for intelligence gathering, surveillance, and even targeted strikes. This proliferation of drones, while offering numerous benefits, has also raised concerns about safety, security, and privacy. The drone mystery brought these concerns to the forefront, forcing a national conversation about the rules of engagement for these increasingly ubiquitous machines. Section 6. Navigating the Skies Regulations and Rights. The drone mystery exposed a critical gap in the nation's regulatory framework. While the FAA has established rules for drone operation, these primarily focus on airspace management and safety, with less emphasis on privacy and security concerns. The rapid evolution of drone technology, coupled with its accessibility and affordability, has outpaced the development of comprehensive regulations. This has created a gray area where malicious actors can exploit loopholes or operate with relative impunity. Privacy advocates argue that the widespread use of drones, particularly those equipped with cameras and other sensors, poses a significant threat to civil liberties. The ability to collect vast amounts of data from the air, often without a warrant or probable cause, raises serious questions about the erosion of privacy rights. The drone mystery underscored the need for clear guidelines on data collection, storage, and use by both government and private entities. The balance between technological advancement and individual rights had become increasingly precarious. Section 7. Transparency and Trust Charting the Future of Drones. The drone mystery of 2024 served as a wake-up call for the United States. It exposed vulnerabilities in national security, highlighted the need for robust regulations, and ignited a public debate about the role of technology in society. While answers about the specific origins and motives behind the drone sightings remained elusive, the incident forced a long overdue conversation about the future of drones in American skies. Moving forward, transparency and trust will be paramount. The government must be more forthcoming with information, addressing public concerns and providing clear explanations for drone activity. Robust regulations are needed to ensure responsible drone use, balancing safety, security, and privacy considerations. Public education is also crucial, fostering understanding of drone technology, its applications, and the implications for individual rights. The drone mystery, while unsettling, presented an opportunity to chart a course for the responsible and ethical integration of drones into American society. The challenge now is to seize that opportunity and ensure that the skies remain safe, secure, and free for all.